Sit down. Oh, hello everyone, welcome back to another haul. Vlog. So I've just been filming all of these bits and those bits over there. And now I'm going to start a vlog. So it's 6:30. Got my maternity jeans on. Sorry, dungarees. Absolutely love these. And I love wearing either off the shoulder, this isn't off the shoulder, but either an off the shoulder top with dungarees, or something floaty, like I'll put in a cutaway here. I love it when it all floats out the back, so that's how I wear dungarees, and I can still wear it like that even being pregnant. So just filmed that style haul, which is about summer and bits that I bought for my holiday that, yes, it was cancelled, but still wanted to show the bits anyway, because they're all summer bits that I would just keep till next summer and hopefully can wear this summer. So now I'm going to go in. I've asked Paris to set up the baby bed, which is like the Moses basket. So I'll talk to you about this Moses basket first. Actually, I'm going to put you on here. Oh, that's better. So that my arm doesn't ache. That's better. So, the plan for today. So, we wanted, obviously everybody needs a Moses basket. Let's just call it the Moses basket. The bed that you put a newborn in up until 6 to 8 months, I guess, that goes next to your bed. You don't really need to have a cot now. I wanted to get the cot sorted because I just wanted it all nice and ready, and literally with this going on, I don't know whether they're going to be stopping deliveries. We have no idea how long this is going to last, so I wanted to get everything ready, and I'm sure most mums do anyway. But for me, a priority was the Moses basket, and I've really struggled with the whole nursery furniture. I feel like in England, it's very, very, very difficult to find good quality, beautiful nursery furniture. It's either, they kind of look the same, and then when you look at other countries, literally any country but England, especially America, they do the most amazing baby furniture, and you know I'm into my furniture and design. I loved Restoration Hardware, and they were super helpful, you know. Like I am speaking to someone there, and we think we actually might be ordering some bits from there. There is a way. So just because of everything going on, I decided to go with an American brand that I loved just as much, that were I didn't realise so in England. So at the time I wasn't really looking into it because I thought it was an American brand. It is. So really happy with the bits and bobs. They'll be here for the next vlog, I think. And the Moses basket was just as bad. I could not find anything that I liked that didn't look too cheap. Here it even looks quite cheap, no offence. There are, I'm not saying that everybody in England has a cheap Moses basket, because you have to really, really look and then you find them. And also because I wanted a certain look, it's the certain look that I want that can look cheap. So let me just clarify that. And then this look that I like, it goes from £300 to £6,000, literally. So I really put so much research into the baby's bed, and it's a newborn, so I really, really wanted to research it. I didn't want it just to be pretty, I wanted it to be safe and amazing. And I come across this brand called Happiest Baby, found them all on my own, and told Paris about it, and he ended up buying one because he was like, wow, I mean, he's got a science degree, he's all about science and facts and the medical side of things, and I'll leave the link below for you to look into it. But it's actually built and designed by a doctor with facts about what helps a newborn sleep, with the noises, with the motion, with the swaddle. I was blown away. So I told Paris about it, and we were going to think about it, and he texted me immediately saying, oh, I just bought it, yeah, I love it, let's just get it just before, you know, something happens and we can't have it, then we've got that sorted. And then I ended up talking to the brand, and they did kindly give me this. So honestly, Paris bought it, and then I ended up getting gifted it, so which was just amazing, because I found it all by myself. I mean, as in they didn't approach me, and I loved it so much, and Paris did, that we ended up buying it. So of course we ended up cancelling our order, and this was kindly gifted to us. But believe in it wholeheartedly. I have a few friends, all Americans, that do have it, but they have launched here in the UK. If you want it from being the UK or Europe. This is not an ad. I do not have to share it with you in this video or on YouTube at all. So, but I just want to talk about it because it's so amazing for a newborn Moses basket, because the way, I'll show you it, but it moves. It gives the impression to the baby that it's still in the womb. And all of my friends, before we paid the money for it, I said to them, do you have it? Does it work? They said it literally gives you more hours sleep. Like, it's worth it. And they also rent as well. So we wanted to buy it because we know we're going to have another baby, we hope, and we'll use it for the other baby. So Paris is putting it up now, and I'm going to take you there to go and have a look at it, show you it, but also I'm going to show you the baby room. So I won't stay here much longer, but it's actually a room you've seen before. And the funny thing is that when I decorated this room, I thought I was going to have a baby like a year ago. And when we decorated this room 2 years ago, I thought, let's not decorate it as an office, because it used to be Paris's office. Let's decorate it for the baby room. The idea that I have the baby room, girl or boy, it didn't matter. And we're going to have a baby in a year, so we might as well just go full on with the nursery. So actually, I always wanted to tell you that this design that I did for the office was always my dream nursery setup. Won't get into too much detail, but there was a someone who literally fell out with me because my office was wood panelled and theirs was planning to be wood panelled, and the whole time I was thinking, no, this is not even my office, it's my nursery setup, it's my dream nursery. It's very Dior vibes. You're gonna know which one it is already, I've given it away. But it's really nice to finally share with you that that was always going to be my nursery. So I'm going to show you the room now. Luckily we don't have to paint it and get it all done. I'm going to show you what the basket looks like. Then we're going to open up that Hermes gift. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what I got for Mother's Day. So we're going to open up that, and then I'm just going to vlog the whole day tomorrow. So let's go and have a look at the nursery and see how Paris is getting on with the baby bed.
High-tech stuff.
Really?
Oh, there's so much going on. And
is it easy or hard?
do you want to give me the plug that's at the back?
Where?
I think I put it in, but actually I think this is where it goes.
Where's the plug?
Probably fell out. Let's see the baby.
Ah, is that the swaddle thing?
Yeah, that's the baby.
Oh. So anyway, whilst he's doing that, this is the baby room. And this has always been the baby room. And this is opposite our room. And it's one of the reasons why we chose our room opposite. Yeah. And everyone always says, why did you pick that room? It's not the biggest room. But we wanted it close to the baby, didn't we?
Yeah, but you know, to be able to tell people that this was a baby room, because the baby is a surprise. Oh, look at that.
Is this the first thing you've ever built?
It's okay, you'll be okay. You just go in there and you sleep. Night night.
But are you going to put the baby down a bit more gentle than that?
My baby is ninja, he doesn't mind. I'll probably he'll backflip in the bed and go, whoa! No.
Okay, we won't do that. It's very dark outside, but I'll show you properly tomorrow. But this is the swaddle, so they feel nice and cocooned. And this is it. It's very
and then you
secure.
attach them on the side so they can't escape. It's
no,
really
roll over it so they don't roll over.
Yeah, of course. And then they give you other ones, so you get different sizes. Our baby's apparently gigantic, so we need large.
Oh, that's so good that you get these.
And yeah, and then
we'll show tomorrow, yeah, when it's all moving.
Yeah, because I need to read how it's quite scientific and lots of things go in it, so I need to make sure I do it properly.
So that's what it looks like. He's going to finish doing that, and then we'll show you it all ready tomorrow. And then tomorrow,
actually quite pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, this will go in our bedroom, won't it?
Oh, so this can come off. Oh. Still learning.
So now we're going to have dinner. You're going to cook dinner now.
Who are you talking to? Me and the baby?
You. And then I'll show you tomorrow, and I'm going to open all the Hermes present that he got me. Hello everyone, it's a new day. It's 2 days later actually. Sun is shining, bit chilly, so I've got my hoodie on, and the plan today is Paris is going to clean and tidy the nursery. He doesn't know this yet, but he is. And then we're going to have all the bed all ready so you can see it properly. I'm going to show you how it all works. And in the meantime, I'm going to be in the garden so I get some fresh air. And also because I'm painting, it's better for my breathing and I don't ruin the bathroom. But I'm going to be painting that cabinet. I'm not sure if I told you about this, but it's an old, really, really old cabinet that my mum gave me. We swapped over. Very inexpensive one. I'm not a fan of the handles, so I've got new handles that I already had somewhere. You know, I collect things whenever I see nice things, I collect them and put them away. So I did that, and I'm just going to zhuzh it up and make it the perfect beauty cabinet for my bathroom. So I'll explain that when I'm putting everything away and showing you all my beauty organisation. So we're just setting it up outside now. I'm going to show you the paint that I picked. We're going to do all that. I'm going to show you some deliveries that I got. For those of you as well that didn't see my last video, it's a style haul for like summer. In the beginning of that video, I've addressed my stance on my videos going forward during isolation and the whole virus. I even hate saying the name, but I said in that video I'm not going to address it. I want mentally, for my own peace of mind, just to distract my own self and also you, but I have addressed it in that video from my videos here on and out. So if you missed that, go check out the first 4 minutes of that to see. Let me show you my outfit for my painting. So I've just put on my hip is really bad today. This is my beauty station whilst I was getting my wardrobe ready, which is nearly done. So just my new dungarees from my, this is not what I was actually, like, it's not a painting outfit. I guess it is, but I don't plan on ruining anything. So just slippers, nice at home outfit. Dungarees are so comfortable. I actually love travelling in dungarees. And then I've just put a hoodie over the top because it's chilly. So just threw some makeup on so I look semi-okay. And I'm going to go out and show you the cabinet. You okay, Bams? Ready to paint? So I put it on the old part of the garden so we don't worry about ruining the decking. And nice in the sun. So I wasn't happy about Paris doing this pink because I wanted to show you true before and afters, but what he did was he wanted to get involved with the painting, throw a bit of paint on willy-nilly. I
got ego.
Yeah, and then just gets bored and walked off.
At least I get the job done. And
yeah, I wanted to show you because now it actually looks nice like this, like pink with the white. I actually love this idea. No. So this is it's very, very sunny, so excuse the shadow. So these are the original handles, and actually one is broken, so I needed to replace them anyway. The ones that I got are, oh, they're kind of like this, which I'll show you later. This is just like not the best quality, but it's actually got really deep drawers, and I used to have a huge wardrobe, like a French wardrobe in my bathroom, and it was super great for storage. But I felt like when we took it out to paint, it just really opened up the room. But I still need storage. So this is going to be the new bathroom storage with towels and toiletries and all this kind of thing. And then I'm going to put a nice French mirror on the top. Now I'm going to show you the paint. Oh, let me show. This should be some samples. Oh yeah, here you go. So these are all my samples. I love this kind of dark, dusty lilac pink. But I wanted to go for, well, this is the colour I've chosen, obviously, and this is just the primer. But I wanted to go for a nice muted nudie pink. This was one brand, and this was the brand that I'm choosing. So you can see the difference in textures. And I literally bought every single tone in this tone when I decided on it. every tone and looked at the texture, and you can see the difference. I hope you can see on the camera like how watered down this one is, and this one was a very prestigious, expensive paint. So I'm going to go and show you the brand that I used. I'm super happy with this. It literally looks like it only needs one coat. So not only did Paris ruin my filming setup, he took this lid off and then put this in the crook of his arm, bending down, stood up, and half the paint come out on my marble floor. I mean, he's just made it a very stressful day for me. But anyway, this is the colour. It's Temple 238 and it's by Paint and Paper Library. This shop I discovered because there's one close to my flat in South Kensington, and I love all their colours, and I got a sample along with all the others, and this really stood out for me quality wise. I've bought some other white paint for the flat, and this one they did actually kindly gift me it, but I'd already made up my decision which one I was going to pick. And then this is just the main colour that goes on the top, and it's the Architect Eggshell. And then for the walls, because I'm using this in one of the rooms, it's going to be a matte colour. So I've got some small brushes for the intricate parts, this, and some rollers. So off we go.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. I better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me.
Can you see the paint on her face?
She got paint on her face?
It's maquillage. So this is with the... Oh, what happened there?
I just put on there.
This is with the primer. Ignore the decking. This was all meant to be landscaped right now. I mean, this is the state of our garden. But of course that will have to stop. So I'm so happy with the colour. And it's going to look a little bit more darker when it's inside because it's in bright sunshine. But even with the primer it looks so good. So we're going to wait for that to dry. And then I've also got a mirror at my flat, and it's a silver colour which I don't love, so I'm going to use the leftover paint to paint that. Or maybe, no, I definitely will do that, but then I think whatever mirror goes on here I might also paint that. Oh, it's crazy how exhausting even painting is, but I found it quite therapeutic. I recommend it. I think I've got hay fever and I can't take antihistamine, so I've got a bit all blotchy. It was so nice being in the garden all day. Sorry, it's hay fever. And yeah, definitely therapeutic. I really enjoyed that so far, and I can't wait to get it all finished. I had some deliveries today and yesterday, so I think I'll show you those in between the painting, and then hopefully we'll get the painting finished by the end of today. So let me show you what has been delivered. I can't even describe to you how strange it is not having stomach muscles. Like, there's nothing there. I guess it's where they're spread apart, but it's quite shocking to the system, and then you get used to it. But then sometimes you forget that you go to pick yourself up and there's nothing there. There's no core strength. You have to do everything with your arms. It's new. Let me go and get the bits to show you. So not my usual setup or beautiful unboxing, but as you can imagine, we don't have the boxes in the house. But I had my eye on this cardigan for so long. It comes in a hoodie with tracksuit bottoms, and I got this from a boutique called Rocker, and they reached out to me because, like any small business, this is a small business, small English business, and due to things being a bit slow, she's kindly offered 25% off discount to any customers, which is a really huge discount, makes a really big difference. So the code is CARE25. I'll link that in the description box below with a link to her website and a couple of my favourite bits. But I'm glad I waited for this because I managed to get one, and she luckily had the medium and large, which I definitely need. So I'll try that on for you later. I absolutely love it. Perfect piece to brighten up being at home. Now this I'm obsessed with. How funny, it's like this is like the colour of my cabinet. I should definitely do a picture with that in the cabinet. I have a feeling this is my perfect size, but I have a feeling this is going to be too small for me with the bump. But I can definitely wear it open and then wear it after the pregnancy. But it's the most beautiful. It's that butter vegan leather from Anushka that we all love. It's just so beautiful to touch, and I love the two-tone. This is my perfect shades of pink. It's going to look so beautiful on, and I think this will suit so many skin tones as well. So really excited about that. I just hope I can get it over the bump, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So that'll be interesting how I style that. There's those two, and don't forget you can get 25% off. She has the most amazing brands. Anushka, Love Shack Fancy, which you know is a favourite of mine. I love lemon, you all know that. And this is the most beautiful, floaty, whimsical Love Shack Fancy dress. Don't worry, I'll show them all on for you probably tomorrow when we're not painting. But it's the perfect bump dress, and I can actually wear this also on holiday or after the pregnancy because it's something really floaty. So a bit of everything really. But I can't wait to try this on. So yeah, that's one delivery. I wanted to share that amazing boutique with you and support a small business, and definitely take advantage of that 25% off code because she has some really amazing brands on there. Imagine with the roses on. Looks antique-y. Final coat tomorrow when it's sunny again. Can you see me? No, you can't. It's dark. It's probably best. Got that cardigan on. It's 7:59, 26th of March. So we're doing the clap for carers. I told you we live rural. There's going to be no one. But we might hear someone. Oh, it's 8! I got the clap!
I hit my hand. How long do we clap for?
Hello everyone, random setup today. Got my maternity jeans on. Just to catch up on everything, and yes, I'm showing you this finally. I realised so many things the last 24 hours. I realised what the best way is for me to deal with this, just like mentally basically. Yesterday I was in the best mood I've been in the last 3 weeks because we've actually been in isolation for exactly 3 weeks. 3 weeks today. I was meant to be having my braces off next week because they listed me, it just reminded me of mine. So yesterday was my first day. It was like my 4th day of fully working, which has been great. I advise that. The painting was amazing. It's so therapeutic, so I definitely enjoyed that. It's something I enjoy normally, so try and think of something that, you know, painting is very therapeutic anyway for a lot of people. I had actually meant to be doing this painting for like the last 2 months, and I'm finally doing it because, you know, what better time to do it. So that's one good thing. And I watched no news, and I didn't barely go on any social media. I did go on social media, but I just searched for things I wanted to see. So that was a really good way of still going on, you know, because we're all, I would say most of us we do it without even realising going on social media. So I just got into the habit of not scrolling through and seeing things that I might not want to see. So I would type for people, which is basically the case with Instagram now anyway. I couldn't sleep in the night, and it made me read lots of news, and I woke up a bit anxious, and it really hit home like how bad it all is, and I was in such a bad frame of mind this morning, just pure worry. So I think I'm going to go back to how I was yesterday because it definitely works for me. I know I said in the beginning of this video that I'm not going to address, you know, I've addressed it in the styling haul, that I'm from here on out going to be doing just, you know, kind of like my regular videos, and I actually don't feel comfortable with that either. I still feel it's too serious to ignore. And I was like stopping myself not saying something. So if I really want to just go with my heart and say what I think, I am just going to be open with you, because it's too serious to ignore and it's too overwhelming. But being in the garden, listening to, like, I love listening to like Christian music and love songs and 80s songs, and it really like lifts up the house. And definitely going for a little bit of sun, whether it's a garden, balcony, or, you know, outside your apartment. These things are all really helping me. So annoyingly, I've just realised I don't have any battery, so I'll quickly charge that, show you what's in here, a couple of other deliveries, because I couldn't show you yesterday because of the whole quarantine. We leave them for 2 days outside, but got lots of things to show you. Yeah, so let me charge my camera and then I'll be back with you. I'm back, fully charged. I don't know where I got up to. I've been in the garden painting. So I think I'll just finalise that little speech on the fact that it's out of our hands. There is nothing we can do on a big scale, but we can all do what we can in our own way. So, you know, for me, of course, self-isolating and trying to be as positive but also real to everyone, to you. And I think I am just gonna distract myself, because I want to stay calm as well. So I am going to fully go with the content. It's really a big focus for me, knowing like, oh, what can I film today? Or I can film some bits. I'm excited about the nursery, which I don't think is happening, because I've actually, since I stopped filming, a few of the really big courier companies have stopped delivering, which of course is the right thing to do, but it does make it a lot more real, you know. And it's okay, I'll just use things that I've already got. I had so many videos planned, like before, like restyling things in my wardrobe, so I think I'll be fine in that sense, but it just makes it a bit more scary. But I think for my own sanity, I'm going to put out the videos because it gives me a focus, and this is my job. And I am getting, well, 100% of my audience is asking for requests, and I am going to try my best with small businesses. So I have two to show you: the rocker. I'm going to show you the outfits upstairs straight after I've shown you the Hermes. Don't forget the 25% off. And also I shared on Instagram yesterday Magnificent Marrow, which was a florist, a very successful florist called Emma, and she obviously is having all of her weddings cancelled. Flowers are not a priority. So it's I really wanted to share the story for so many reasons. One, it was an example of turning a negative into a positive, and she told me, she was like, right, how can I use my skill and not let my business go bust that I've worked so hard for? I have the contacts with the veg at the market stall for the flowers, so she's doing that. So that, one, it was a good example. Two, we need fresh fruit. So, I mean, I know I do fresh fruit, veg, milk, potatoes. So I did my order, but then shared it with everybody else, and I got inundated with, oh my God, thank you. And it was just so nice to see the orders that she got from me sharing. So if I can just do these as many times as I can. And I was finding myself putting like disclaimer, not an ad, because I'm just so terrified that, you know, it was a genuine like, this can help me, it can help you, it can help her, this is amazing, everybody go for it. So I think I had a few more things to say, but we're already talking too much. So should we talk about nice things now? I know some people want to see this. I'm blown away by how many people said I can't wait to see your bag. Why is it a bag? So let's take out. Got some other bits in here to show you as well. Now, when I saw this bag, I'll put up the little Instagram story in the corner for those of you that missed it. Here's the story behind this. When I saw it, I generally thought, I don't want this to be a bag. And I know that might sound ungrateful, but I buy these kinds of things myself, and it's too much of a big expense for like a random gift. I know that so many of you judge me for things like this, but trust me when I say this is too much expense for a random gift. And I take my time, I plan it, I speak to the people that I deal with at Hermes, and I really think about like the colour. It takes ages, it takes me ages, and I really have to think about it. And there's a whole process when I buy a bag, and everyone gets a cap, well, as far as I know. and I'm already one over my allowance. So I haven't ordered them yet. It's just like I have a wish list. So I already can't get one that's on there. So long story short, I didn't want it to be a bag, and there's one thing that I really want from Hermes. I've always wanted one, and I always said there'll be a time when I want one. The time is now when I'm going to get it. I went to get it, there was none in stock. I asked for it for Christmas, and we ended up not buying each other gifts because of all other expenses, and you know, hey ho. We even got to the point where we were like, Christmas is a bit like, we need a child now, we need a baby. Obviously I was pregnant, but we've just come to the stage where Christmas would be so much more magical now with a baby and a child. So we were kind of like over presents. So that's the story. And I just couldn't believe that he'd managed to get this. He didn't go to the store. Hermes head office actually helped him sort this out because there was only one left in London. Here it is, and it was luckily from Harrods, which was the Hermes has stopped distributing on the website very early actually, which is good on Hermes because they were one of the first people to shut down their distribution centre, which you know, because it's not essential. And he was like, no, I've left it too late. I know she would want this for Mother's Day. And I did say that I always wanted this for my nursery. So this is actually a baby one. It comes in blue rocking horse, pink rocking horse, and then this one, but pink and blue. And I love them all. But I did love the classicness of this one. So it's a smaller size, which actually is very big. It's so soft and like thick and heavy. It's such amazing quality, which of course is a given with Hermes. But everyone probably thought I'd pick grey, and I do love the grey. I would love a grey one as well, but I like the contrast of beige and grey, and his room is grey, so I definitely wanted the beige one, and I was just so happy with it. I literally love it. It was the best present he could have got me. It was spot on, and although I did want it, I'd kind of forgotten about it and definitely didn't expect. I was even unsure for Mother's Day gift. I basically wanted like a nice breakfast and acknowledgement of like mum to be. I did want that, but I didn't expect like a full-blown present. And he also got me beautiful flowers, some ochre, blue hydrangeas for the boy with the white vase, because he knows, obviously everyone knows, that I do like fresh flowers, but I like the sentimentalness of keeping these Mother's Day, my first Mother's Day flowers. And plus I'm a bit allergic to flowers. So yeah, that's that. Sorry if anyone's disappointed that it's not a bag, but for me that was the perfect present. And I actually have got a picture. As soon as I got it, we aired it, we disinfected it with the fabric spray, left it in the sun, like just to be sure, you know, and then I put it on my sofa. I'll put up a picture here. It looks so beautiful, no matter where I put it, on the bed, on the sofa. It looks amazing. So a few bits that I got. These are the things that were in quarantine yesterday. This is a brand that I'm working with, by the way. Oh, I think I've got one more box over there. Yes, I have. Let me go get it. Back again. So yeah, I'm working with this company. I absolutely love silk things, silk pajamas. I already have silk pillowcases, so I was really happy to work with this brand. I'm going to do, I've just painted my nails. I'm going to do a main haul showing you these, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek because they are actually giving me a discount code, which I think because I think it'll be starting in April, so I'll leave it in the description box. If the code doesn't work, try it on the 1st of April, it should work then. Okay, it's going to take me ages, so I need to come back when all the stickers are off. Okay, we're done. I'm blown away by this package. Wow. So I have like a mint colour. I'm going to leave them in the box just because it all looks so beautiful and I need to like analyse. But this is like a mint silky pyjama with tie-pin. Oh, there's nothing nicer for me than a clean house, fresh from the bath with silk pyjamas. For me it's my favourite. This one over here is just mind-blowing. I just can't wait to get that one out. This is, oh, I've got two. So we have two silk shirts. I'm going to pop a picture here of how I wear like The one that I have is like a satin, like a high street satin, and I love the fluidity of this kind of fabric, but the best is silk. And I'll put up the picture here, just me wearing all black, black jeans, a black shirt undone, and I have that in mind for this to wear. And I bought a really big size large because I love the oversized, but also I want to wear it now with the bump. But I'd also wear it for tight dress and like tied up, which I'll give you a picture here of this, the look I'm telling you about. So I have a black one and a blue one, just with jeans, you know. And it's so perfect for work, and I don't even work in an office, and I just love it with a casual kind of look. I'm going to leave the direct links because there's so many shirts, there's so many colours and different shades. So if I just link the exact one, and I do have a discount code, but if the discount code doesn't work, try it in April because it should work then. I just, as I say, wanted to show you now. These are the silk pillowcases, and they sent me eye masks as well, one from me in Paris. These are the silk pillowcases. I got the Oxford pillowcases, and I swear by silk pillowcases because you should change. We change our bed sheets once a week, but I change the pillowcases every 2 days. I alternate them and then I wash them because it really makes a difference on your skin and your hair. But a silk pillowcase for your skin and hair makes such a big difference. Try it, trust me. And this is a really good price point, and they have every single colour. They have the most amazing oyster, rosy pink. I think I'm gonna get like a whole pink silky bedspread. How nice would that be? This is my favourite. This is the most beautiful colour. I can't wait. I'm gonna take a photo in this. It's the most beautiful lilac and lace robe with a cami underneath, and I just loved the colour. This comes in all colours, but I think I would have this for like maybe my bump pictures and just something nice to wear at home. So I'm really, really blown away with that. What a lovely gift. For my birthday or something from Paris, this is exactly the kind of gift that I love. So I'm going to steam all them nicely. And the price points are amazing, perfect gifts, perfect place to get silk pyjamas, and definitely worth looking with my discount code. So I think that's all. I'm going to quickly pop upstairs to show you the Rocco pieces on. Then we are going to, I'll show you all the nursery because it's done as much as it can be for now. And I'll probably finish this video with showing you the cabinet. So it's actually going to be quite a long video, but you know, I guess we've got nowhere to go. So let me show you the bits. So this is the beautiful dress from Rocco, the Love Shack fancy one. How beautiful. Can't wait to try this on. So that's number one. This is the cardigan, and I'm so glad I held out. It was like meant to be, because I think I would have gone for the hoodie. But one, I prefer the cardigan because I think cardigans are actually more wearable and they're less casual, but also I wouldn't have been able to wear the other one with my bump. So I absolutely love this. Oh, I haven't done this very well. Look, I've got it all caught, but it is nice and long, pockets. How lovely. 25% off, and I think she still has more of this size, so I'm really happy with that. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Now I'm going to try on the shirt. Oh, isn't it lovely? So this I've already tried on because I was just so eager to see if it fits me, and look how perfect. And I do have, I think, a big bump for those who might think, oh, you look fine yet. And I'm aware I haven't popped yet, so God help me when I do, but it's just so stunning. It's stunning. This is one of my favourite things ever. It's just the most, my two favourite tones of pink. Feels beautiful. The scallops, scooped sides, very flattering. Love the tie waist, couldn't be more perfect for pregnancy. It would make a really nice jacket open. And how perfect that it matches my new cabinet. So I absolutely love this. And again, 25% off the whole website. But it's so nice with my maternity jeans. A nice comfy at home look. But yeah, this is an absolute fave. What a find. I'm going to keep this in and we're going to... Oh, do you know what I can show you? This is the cabinet. So this is my new cabinet that I think I was telling you about. We never used to have anything here. And then the pink cabinet that I'm actually painting, my mum gave it to me, as you know. And we just didn't know what to do with it. So I put it here for a while, empty. And I ended up filling it up with stuff because storage is always great. And it was quite handy to have like a worktop here. So when I did my wardrobe, I realised I didn't have any space for all my underwear. So I thought, perfect, I'll go and find something for here, and this is actually where my underwear is. So I would rather it in my wardrobe, but it's not the end of the world, and this is the most perfect cabinet. These are my baskets for the nursery. This is just going to have creams and nappies, muslins, and this one is like great if I want to like run downstairs and change downstairs. This is the final this is not the final setup. What am I talking about? So we have the nursery furniture coming Tuesday. Again, I'm not sure if that's happening. It is what it is. If it is, we'll be putting this all together with the nursery bits. I know for sure the wardrobe doesn't come in, but that's fine. And this will go in my bedroom. But you know, worst case scenario, this is the one that I desperately needed for the baby for at least 6 months. I actually don't know how to turn it on. Paris did it. But I'm going to leave you with a little video. Oh, here it is. It's by Happiest. Oh, it lights up. Oh yeah, I put the little scan in there. So this is what it does. It's just a gentle rock. They stay tightly in the swaddle, and the noise is what the baby can hear inside the womb. As I said before, I'll link this website below because then you can read about it thoroughly. It's just the most incredible thing. I didn't even care what it looked like because I wanted, you know, the practicality of it. And my friends that have it all said it literally gives you more sleep. But I actually really love the way it looks. I think it's really chic. And it goes perfect in our bedroom. Actually, I'm going to do a cutaway here now of the most gorgeous mermaid outfit I have. Let me turn this off. It's one of my favourite baby brands that I've discovered, and they do the most beautiful swaddles to sleep in. They do these mermaid outfits. Honestly, you have to get one. If you know someone with a baby, get it as a gift. The prices are very reasonable, and if you have a baby, oh, this is the cutest thing. It's like a mermaid, a little mermaid sleeping outfit with a hat. I chose the giraffe one, but I'll put a cutaway so you can see it. But I'll leave the link to that brand below because I absolutely love this brand. Yeah, so I think I've shown you enough now.
I thought I waited in the wrong line. Later I understood I was fine. I am glad you got the information that you could handle the situation. My bad. My bad.
So we're now onto the coat. I think we'll only need one coat, won't we?
Yeah.
These are my indoor slippers. So I think I showed you this is how it looks. Bump. That's how it looks with just the primer. So I'm going to do basically what we did yesterday with the final coat.
You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me.
So this is the final result. I'm so happy with it. The colour's perfect. The roses are perfect. They fit the applique so well. It's just, I'm so happy with it. It looks so good in this bathroom. So I'm going to FaceTime my mum. I obviously would have loved for her to come round because you know how funny she is. But I'm going to FaceTime her and see if she recognises that it's hers.
Oh wow!
Do you like like it?
I love it.
It's my new cabinet. Look at the handles.
Wow. That's really similar to what, the white one.
It's your white one you gave me.
Oh, wow. Has it got a different colour?
Yeah, I painted it like a nudie pink. Put these roses on.
Doesn't it look different?
Do you like it? It's for the bathroom.
It looks lovely. You pleased with it?
Yeah, I did it like the last 2 days.
Nice.
I thought you'd want it back. So we just finished painting. It looks so amazing. I'm so happy with it. Perfect colour. Only needed 1 coat of the actual paint because the quality is just amazing. Oh, it's very chilly out there. Typical us, we can't find the handles, but they're somewhere. I didn't realise that the appliques on here are roses and the doorknobs are roses, so it's the perfect fit. I actually bought those ages ago, knowing that although I don't do this thing a lot, I used to do it a lot and I do it every now and again, so it's reminding me how much I love doing this. The other cabinets, the one I showed you earlier and another one that I've bought that I haven't showed you, they were £1,000. One was like nearly 1,000, the other one was 1,000, and obviously this has been so much cheaper. And oh, I hope I wasn't covering the microphone there. And I much prefer this one because it's more unique and I just love it. So I was going to show you this in the bathroom and me organising and everything, but I think this vlog's already too long. So what I'm going to do is show you the complete cabinet with all the handles on. If we find the handles, we will. I'm going to show you that, and then the next vlog I'm going to be organising my bathroom, give you a room tour of that bathroom because it's my favourite bathroom in the house and I've never done a room tour there. So you can look forward to that in the next vlog. And then I'm going to show you the spare room with the new cabinet, and I'm going to fill it up with all my beauty bits. We're going to do some beauty organisation. So I leave it at that. In between the filming, I got an email to confirm that the nursery furniture isn't coming. I'm very disappointed, but I knew it was coming because it was inevitable. It's just not safe. I understand completely. So although I'm disappointed more because I wanted to show you, and I just thought it was an amazing incentive for me. It was like my main focus of just something happy basically to like organise and clean and then reorganise and just sit in there. It was going to be my pick-me-up. But I kind of knew it was going to happen, and it was just like the content to make for you really, because obviously I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for, conscious just for myself, what feels right, and also to you know, I want to put out stuff that's a balance of me building a distraction for you and I, but then also not too like, you know what I'm trying to say. And I thought that was a good balance, like something that's just homely, distracting, happy. And I can't show you it, and I was going to just spend ages on a blog post, and so it's more of a work thing and like disappointment to sharing it with you as well. So I knew that was going to happen, but it's just a priority. It's like it's an essential. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with showing you the cabinet. Oh, that's probably my mum ringing. Saved by the bell with me talking so much. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one on Wednesday, where I'll do all those bits for you, show you a few more unboxing things because I've got a lot to show you that's unboxing, and then I'll have to replan my whole schedule of content because it was all around the nursery and everything and other bits that are not coming, so it's fine. I just got to replan. So I hope this video was obviously a bit all over the place. Today was a bit of one of those days, but I hope you all had a cozy weekend. I hope everyone is like doing the best they can. I hope you're all feeling positive and upbeat as much as you can. I really hope. And just, I guess I'll end this on thank you to everyone in the NHS, key workers, because you're literally on the front line and holding this all together. So worldwide, thank you. So I guess I'll leave that video there. If I've missed out anything, I'm sure I've spoken enough to compensate, and I'll see you on Wednesday.